Hi guys, good morning. This is RAG Media coming your way again. Today we have Fletcher with us, the overall boss of Faculty of Arts Students Association. We want to ask him some questions about his journey and how he was able to get this portfolio in the first place. So stay tuned as we go for a quick break. Welcome back from the break. As I initially said, I have Mark Fletcher here with me. We want to ask him some questions about his journey in UCC so far. So let's move on straight to him and then start with our interview. Mark Fletcher.
Hi, boss.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Yourself?
I'm also fine. All right. Mark Fletcher, we want to know Mark Fletcher. Can you say something about yourself to our cherished viewers?
Okay, actually, I'm Kingsley Atta Fletcher, also known as Mark Fletcher. I come from but then I was born in Gomuatakwa. That is where I was born. But then I didn't stay in Gomuatakwa. Currently I live in Chifopraso. So okay. From school I go to Chifopraso. That is.
Wow. I initially thought the Fletcher is a nickname.
Oh, Fletcher is a family name.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a family name. But then you see, you have to go through the right process before you can add a certain name to your name. So I've sworn an affidavit. So in a due time, it will be published and the Fletcher will be part of it. But for now, Kingsley Atta. But if you like, Kingsley Atta Fletcher. All
right, okay. So that's quite interesting. All right, so Fletcher, we want to know how you were able to get this position in the first place as the president of Faculty of Arts Students Association.
Okay, so it started when we vacated.
All right.
So I had in mind to vie for the Kesile Ford SRC, but unfortunately it didn't go well. So I have to, revamp, then start doing something new. But then I was also doing the Faculty of Arts, the politics and everything. I was doing it, but I was not posting flyers as myself. But my vice and other friends were doing it in our groups, class groups and everything. So after losing the Kesile Ford SRC rep, then we quickly merged into the Faculty of Art. It was not other.
Cool. So you went in for two positions at the same time.
Yeah. So simultaneously, I was running them. Yeah, so you could see how the focus would be.
All right, and then I actually don't understand this. One person going in for two positions at the same time.
Yeah.
Casford Rep 1 and then Faculty of Arts.
So you could see how resilient I was.
And then there's one thing here. For the Casford Rep 1, I think that one is not all that big, if I may put it that way, as compared to Faculty of Arts position. You were able to win that one. Yeah. But in this one, how come you were not able to win this?
I don't know, it's God. See, sometimes God will place you, at a certain point. Like you will be praying for something, but not that God is not listening to your prayer, because He wants you to be in a particular place that is bigger than what you are wishing. And so I think.
Or was it like custodians never wanted you to serve them?
They wanted me, but it's God. Yeah.
Wow.
It's all about God.
Wow. Don't you think you lacked something?
I lacked something in Casford?
Yes.
Not really. I was okay. Most of the guys did well. They did well. But the thing is, you see, at the latter part of the election, then one of the presidential candidates, brought in his mates. And the one that I was contesting, we were 6 by then. So, but the competitor, the potential competitor in that one was also in Libertarian. Right. So you could see that when they come, definitely they are going to vote for that particular person. But then from morning to around 3:50 day, I was leading. But then that is how I came. But it's okay. Wow. That is why I said it's God.
It's God. Sure. You neither took the Rep 1 nor the Rep 2.
Yeah.
I think that was quite a shock thing.
Sure.
How did you take it?
Normally when certain things like that happen, even before they happen, I will be tensed a little. But then the whole of the election day, I was not even feeling anything. I was like happy within me, walking
like
about.
Definitely you are going to win the thing.
Not that I was going to win, but I didn't feel that kind of pressure.
Okay.
Even when I'm going to write a quiz, I will be tense a little. But then it has been part of me. But I was shocked. I even told some of my friends that this is what happened, and it has been a norm, like something part of me. But I didn't experience it during the election, so I don't know. And they said, "Oh, I should relax. Maybe I've won." But then it came and not even two. So I have to mobilize my boys, my guys. They did very well.
You are now the president of Faculty of Arts Students Association.
Yes,
a very big association indeed.
Yes, please.
So how are you going to handle this association? You being in level 200.
Yeah.
Do you think you can take this role?
Oh, of course I can take it. I think the university potential leader in the university should be someone who is in level 200, 300. Okay, so 200, 300. So definitely. Then even taking that one aside, I think qualities count. Okay?
Yes.
Qualities, behaviors, not necessarily your name. Okay, but qualities, what you are able to do. How can you achieve those things?
Okay, so don't you think this thing is going to affect your academics?
Oh.
Level 200. Why didn't you wait for maybe level 300 before going in for this position? But then you decided to go in level 200. Don't you think it's going to affect you?
We have something called discipline.
Okay.
If you are able to structure your time well, frame your time well, how your schedule should be, follow it. That is discipline. So you can do it. You can do it. Initially, I wanted to, get a dual like Casford and Fasa.
Okay.
But then I lost one, then I took the bigger one. So I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all about discipline.
All right. Okay, there is this rumor that you got this position because of your running mate. How true is that?
It's never true. I don't know, but you see, that is why I say it's all about God. It got to a point, there were so many, prejudices, like allegations, leveling against her. She's one of the human beings I've seen that she's very free, amiable. But then that is not how everybody is going to see. Okay, so at some point in time, they were doing that. They were saying a whole lot of things, and at a point in time, too, it came that we won. So she being the one, I don't know, but it could be, and it's God too.
Okay. So did you choose her based on her stature or?
No.
Because of traits that she has.
But she's very hardworking. She's very, very hardworking. Very, very hardworking. She's very intelligent.
And do you think she helped you in this whole thing?
Very, very well. Very, very well. She's that is why I say she's very hardworking. She motivates when you are down, like let's say financially and everything. She's good. And so to her,
yes, I'm very much concerned about this whole thing because the Faculty of Arts, as I initially said, is not a small association.
Sure.
I'm not trying to look down upon your potentials and stuff.
Okay.
But then I'm just trying to say the facts. This thing that you've taken upon yourself to serve this association, you are going to lead level 200s, level 300s, and then level 100s.
Okay.
So how will you settle disputes among your colleagues? Being the president, your executives.
Okay. My executives.
Yes.
Okay, I think most of my executives are in level 200, except one lady who is in 300. They will come.
Okay.
She's the only person in 300. So we bagged all the positions to the level 200.
Okay. So if you get to know that someone is doing something contrary to the ethics of the association, how will you address such situations?
As a leader, you have to take an action.
So what would be some of the actions that you are going to take?
Okay, so you see, we are moral beings, okay? And so we believe that you should know what is right and what is wrong.
Yes.
And so if you are going contrary to something, then you have to be cautioned. Like, why are you doing this? If that is not done, if you are not able to follow those things, then we take another step. So the other step will be based on me and my HOD or any other person.
Okay.
Do you get it? And so far as you are a moral being, I assume that you should know what is right and wrong. And so if you are not able to follow those things, then we take the necessary action. I can't state those particular action that will be taken, but then when the thing is done, that is when we will know what should be done.
So are you willing to take the pressure on yourself?
The pressure is normal. It's a count. You see, even UCC, the pressure day.
Yeah, the pressure day
Yeah.
in UCC, talking of academics and stuff.
Sure.
And then this whole association too has been added up to this thing.
Yeah.
So you're going to add two things all together over here.
Sure.
And you're willing to do it.
It's normal. They've been able to do it, so I'll be able to do it.
They've been able to do it.
Yes.
So you'll be able to do it. I like that vim over there.
Sure.
But then those people that you are saying they've been able to do it,
Yeah.
were they also in level 200 as
I think I've not checked, but I think they were all 300.
Yes, so they were all in level 300, level 300.
Yeah, I think.
And they were able to do it. That one is
Yes,
normal
Yes.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you are in level 200. And you are saying that it's normal. You'll be able to do it too.
Why are you talking about class here?
No, I'm not talking about class here. I'm not concerned about the status.
Okay.
Because UCC, as you initially said, the pressure day,
Okay.
the academic pressure is there. And then this whole thing too is there. That's why I'm much concerned about it.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Yes. So that's why I'm asking all these questions. Because level 300 and then level 200, I learned when you come to UCC, the whole burden starts from level 100 to that of level 200, if I may put it that way.
Sure.
So if you get to level 300, there you've been able to establish.
Yeah.
So the pressure decreases.
Okay.
Here is the case. You are now starting the thing.
Okay, let me. Honestly, you see, we are going to level 300.
Yes.
Next semester, we are in level 300. So, talking about you starting the thing from level 200, that is when you see the raw pressure. But then, starting it from level 300, the pressure is
Okay.
a little. Yeah. So, that is how I see it. Like, if it was to be like, I started this whole thing in level 200 first semester, the pressure would be very elephantine on me. But then, starting it level 300 first semester, I think that one is okay.
Okay. Have you been able to get in contact with some of your executives?
Is it the elected ones?
Yeah, the elected ones.
Oh yeah, we have a common group.
So have you seen some of their strengths and weaknesses as a president?
Yeah, we are about to. We are going to meet maybe next week.
Next week?
Yeah,
Okay.
about to. But we are on it.
Yeah, yes. Okay. All right.
Most of them, so I know them from level 100.
Oh, okay.
I know most of them, except one or two guys and some other lady that I don't know, but most of them I know them.
All right. So have you taken such position before in any institution?
Okay, it's only here in UCC. SHS, I didn't take any position like that. But then here, I was the welfare chairman of Religion Student Association.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So of Ghana. So that is where it started. Then aside that one, from level 100, cost rep. So that is when the name Fletcher, started spreading. Okay, so Fletcher. Then it's spreading. So that's.
Yes. Even I never knew that you are in level 200.
Oh, okay.
I never knew that. I thought you were in level 300 in your final year. It's quite interesting. Getting to know your executives, their strengths and stuff is going to help the association as well.
Sure.
All right. And you've also said you never took any position. I guess that you've been the course reps, you've served as a welfare chairman or something like that. And then talking of welfare chairman and then course reps, you can't compare them to this position.
Okay.
Being the course rep, the number is not more association that you are serving right now.
Sure.
Because the association encompasses a whole lot. We have departments that are part of the association and staff. But then I'm praying that everything works out successfully, so that at the end, UCC will be at its apex. All right. And then I'm very much grateful to you for having you on our show today.
You too. Thank you very much.
Yes, the journey hasn't been easy, but then when we called you, you had time for us.
Sure.
So before we wrap up, what do you have to say to our cherished viewers over there?
Okay, so cherished viewers, we will entreat all of you to follow RSJ Media. Okay, they have the best for you guys, entertainment, interviews, and everything. So I will entreat you guys to follow them on YouTube, subscribe to their channel, and also comment on their activities. Thank you.
Thank you very much.